I'm like, Ron, you know, after I did this, I was working on Ron's question. You know, you replied me with thank you for the response and frankness. Your honest response highlights the genesis of our problems. The fact that you, and when I say you, I mean most legal migrants, are not familiar with the terrain in terms of our constitution can lead to problems. The South African social fabric is different from any other in the world. We are a product of a very sophisticated social system called apartheid. I don't think migrants quite understand what the system did to us psychologically, but that's a subject for another day. I would strongly suggest that migrants familiarize themselves with the South African Constitution for their own good, as it will help you understand where South Africa comes from and where it's headed. This is very important if we are ever going to achieve social cohesion. Very important piece right there. You know, that's why I say Ron is important in terms of furthering the talk, how we bear ourselves as a people. Yeah, excuse the hair, man. I just washed the hair. Oh, I was in the sauna, so it gotta dry up a bit, you know. Keeping that clean look is important. Before I answer to Ron's reply there, because that reply, I don't wanna just put a like and just comment it in a way because it can be misunderstood, because there's a lot of pain in that comment, which I can see, I can understand and vibe with. So for me, I mean, I wouldn't want to be misunderstood, because you can type something there and then people misunderstand you. But before I go any further, I was just watching, there's a comment I made, I mean, on SABC. It was one of the, when the Zimbabwean delegate came here. So my comment was, I'm happy with whatever. All Zimbos should not worry about this at all. If you stay, you stay. If you go, you go. But then just keep self-control and dignity. If you stay, you stay. You're legal, you're documented. If you go, you're illegal, you're not documented. What's wrong with that? So one thing about people is, Deliver Grace is cool. It's like confusing people, they must go with their education. I like that, I like that. No, actually I love that. So that's why I'm like, let me retaliate here and go like, nah, if they go, they go. Undocumented, illegal, no, you gotta go. If you get documented and you get legalized, then you stay. So what's wrong with that? Then someone, a Nati Radebe or Khadebe, you overstayed your welcome, time to go home, fix them. Telling people not to worry is a dangerous message you are giving to people. Permits expired means your time is expired. It's attitude like yours and people like you who don't respect our laws and stay. We'll deal with you and your family. You're messing with a loose valve. So threats like that, you see, we don't take them quite seriously, and we take them very seriously at the same time. Because one thing about Africans, I think we put threats, and these loose threats of intimidation. You know, who told anyone to stay here illegally? Who told anyone to stay here undocumented? If South Africa chases my people out of this country, they will chase them out of this country. It don't matter. If South Africa says to my people stay, they stay. It don't matter to me. One thing that matters to me is people to follow the law, be legal. So people can't come and twist my words and put comments there hoping to get a buzz. Nah, man, I don't play like that. And also I think as Africans, we fail to understand that we all come from harsh past. We're all colonized by something, you know. So at the end of the day, is it important for Africans to breathe anger, the hunger of, you know, calamities, what would that do? You know, so that's why I say, why would people want to push a vibe that will be very chaotic? Because believe me, all these Africans, I mean, the state is already very vulnerable. So at the end of the day, we need to bring order to ourselves, because once things starts cracking, it's not good for any one of us. Because, I mean, World War One happened, World War Two happened, perhaps we're bringing into World War Three. And destabilization can happen when people start to threaten people in this manner, you know. So threats are not good, because I'm a man, you're a man. You know, I'm legal in this country, I love this country. You know, I always love this country. My people love this country. You know, the ones who are legal, the ones who are documented. So this black vibe of wanting to cause tension and terror, nah man, it's not gonna be good. Because that's why I say, even if all these Zimbabweans are to get out of here, which majority will, which most of us will, I mean, we still want to create good relations amongst people, because we are neighbors at the end of the day, you know, and tensions are never good anyway. And Africa is a state of vulnerability. It needs more leaders, more people bring unity, not people takes us back to, you know, dislocation. You know, destruction wasn't so far away from us as a people. So if all of us get upset, say, as a people, I mean, no one can, I don't think Earth will be livable then, you know. So I would urge people to not be personal, you know. Let Lord do his thing. Social media is a dangerous place for people to vent and threaten people's families, you know. Yeah, it's dangerous, you know, because, yeah, it's dangerous, man. You know, it's dangerous. Let me start there.